South Africa will lock horns with five-time champions Cameroon in the last 16 clash in Rabat. This happens this evening. Bafana Bafana have played against the Indomitable Lions 9 times overall, with South Africa winning 3 times, with the West Africans only once, and the other 5 encounters ending in a draw. Our SABC crew is at a fan zone in Midrand, where the South Africans will be watching the match to support the boys. Here's our very own Oli Zondo, who joins us now for more. So, Oli, a very good evening to you. Take us through the excitement and the nerves ahead of this all-important encounter.
A very good evening to you, Olisi. Indeed, we are here in Midrand, Johannesburg, and of course the fans have come out in their numbers. They've packed this venue, Lux, and that is to support Bafana Bafana, who are taking on Cameroon in a crunch round of 16 clash. Now, of course, we know the hosts Morocco are through to the quarterfinals, and the question is, who will be joining them? And for many fans who are here in Midrand, they will be hoping that Bafana Bafana will be that team that progresses to the quarterfinals. I can tell you that I have just met up with former Bafana Bafana midfielder. He also played for Mtata Bucks and Sundowns. He's actually also DJing in this establishment, making sure that everyone is excited and hyped up before this crunch encounter. It's so good to see you.
Good to see you too. Thank you for coming through.
You know, when many of us saw you in your playing days, you were playing such important matches for Bafana. I remember the World Cup qualifiers, you know, playing alongside the likes of Dr. Kumalo, Aaron Mugwe.
It was those days were good, good memories I have. That's why today we are here looking forward for South Africa to beat Cameroon.
Absolutely. Now, of course, we know this is a crunch encounter for Coach Hugo Broos. He helped this very team, Cameroon, to win the AFCON in 2017. So he must be feeling a lot of emotions at this time.
Of course he does, and he's quite under pressure right now. He's been here in South Africa and he has done very well for our country, and we believe in him that he has taken us to the World Cup. He must just give us this tournament, and then he can go home after the World Cup. Thank you.
No, without a doubt. And of course, we know that match will be kicking off in just a couple of minutes' time. I want us to talk about Bafana's run to the round of 16. Those 2 wins against Angola and then that controversial loss against Egypt. What do you make of the group stages?
You know, personally, I thought Bafana Bafana was playing a wait-and-see kind of a game. I think we're very much defensive than to attack. I believe that South Africa is one of the most countries that have talented and offensive players in our squad, and I thought Bruce would have actually given us that opportunity to showcase what we can really do, and we didn't do that. And I can see right now the lineup that we have. It's gonna be a game of goals. I can see that. Yeah.
And we speak about that lineup, the likes of Apollos, who have already scored 2 goals. Lyle Foster, Urelebohile Mofokeng is now also starting.
That's why I'm saying to you that bringing in Relebohile, you know, it's gonna be a hell of a cracker. He's young and he wants to showcase himself. People have been talking about Relebohile being a gem for South Africa. He wants to go overseas, and Kota is overseas. He's still here as a good player. So I think it's his time now to showcase what he can do. But as a team, we have a balanced team, players that know each other. Obasi is there in that middle of the park. We also have a good spine in SABC. You know, if you have a great spine, you have a SABC at the back, you have Obas in that middle of the park, and you also have up front Lyle Foster. I don't see us losing this particular game.
How concerned are you about the number of goals that Bafana have conceded? You know, we remember the last tournament, Ronwen Williams had a number of clean sheets, and this time around, not even a single one.
I think it is the strategy or the game, how we actually played, or how Broos wanted the game, because he exposed us. Our defenders were very much exposed, and I believe that this time around we will do much better than what we did in the game of the group games.
All right, I see you getting a little nervous there because the music has stopped for a bit. I'll give you a second to just play the music, because we know Sipho is making sure that the music is playing here. And of course, in terms of those defenders, seeing there the likes of Abombogazi, who are going to have a lot to contend with when you look at this Cameroonian side that has the likes of Man United forward, Brian Mbumo.
Yeah, we have Mbogazi there. I'm happy that we have SABC. With SABC we can even play the game. You could see Mbogazi and Gezane, we're not trying to play the ball from the back, and you had Ronwen Williams wanting to play, and that's what was happening in the previous games. And in this particular game, now we can be able to start the ball from the back through CBC and be able to, for Mbogaz and Gezana, all they want to do, they want to make sure that the balls are not coming easy to our goals. So I believe that this is our game. Boma is a good striker, and we need to have a look at him, but also having Obas to come back to assist our defenders, it will actually give us a thumbs up.
So just in terms of knowing our next opponents, we don't obviously want to look far ahead, but knowing that Morocco, is going to be the team that we're playing in the quarterfinals, that also will have a bit of a bearing on how they perform.
I mean, we watched the game against Tanzania. They were not the Morocco that we know, and you could see that, they are a bit under pressure. These are in the knockout stages, things are not just easy as you know it. So for us getting them in the next round, it will be a great one, because for us to win this particular tournament, we need to beat great teams.
Okay, so before I let you get back to entertaining all of the number of fans that are here in this establishment, what is your prediction? Do you think Bafana will walk out victorious? Will it be done in the 90 minutes? Will we have to go through to a penalty shootout?
I don't see the penalty shootouts, and I see 2-1 Bafana Bafana winning this game.
Who's scoring?
Rilebohile and Lyle Foster. Yes.
I'm going to let you get back to it because you're doing such a fantastic job. Usipho, of course, who is the former Bafana Bafana midfielder, a legend that we have in our midst right here on SABC. He's currently DJing at this establishment in Midrand. Number of fans that are here in their regalia, Bafana Bafana, making sure that they are cheering on this team and wanting them to become successful when they face Cameroon in just a couple of minutes' time. Of course, that encounter taking place in Rabat. And we know that this team, in terms of Cameroon, they've won the Africa Cup of Nations 5 times before. For Bafana, they've only done it once in 1996, but they want to do better than what they did in Ivory Coast, which was that bronze medal. We will then obviously come back to you at the halftime break to chat about the first 45 minutes and hoping that Bafana Bafana would have done a truly great job in that time.